Imagine this. A nurse from Kerala who moved to war-torn Yemen in search of a better life now sits on a death row. Her family is pleading for mercy. Activists are racing against time to save her, but the clock is ticking. Today we look into the story of Nimisha Priya and how she ended up on death row. What went so wrong? And is there any hope left to stop her execution? Nimisha Priya was like thousands of nurses from Kerala who go abroad hoping to secure a better future for their families. Born in Palakkad district, she was the daughter of daily wage labourers. In 2008, she moved to Yemen, already politically unstable at the time, to work at a government hospital in Sana'a. She worked hard, sent money home, and even returned briefly to Kerala to get married. But Yemen's situation changed dramatically. In 2014, the Houthis seized control of Sana'a. By 2015, the Indian government was urging its citizens to leave the country due to the escalating war. Nimisha chose to stay on, hoping to build a more secure future. Visa restrictions meant she couldn't bring her husband and daughter. She left her hospital job to start a clinic, but Yemeni law required a local partner, and that partner was Talal Abdo Mahdi. That decision would alter her life forever. According to Nimisha's family, Mahdi turned abusive. She allegedly assaulted her, siphoned off clinic funds, and refused to return her passport when she tried to leave. In July 2017, desperate to escape, Nimisha sought help from a prison warden near her clinic. Mahdi had previously served time for various offences. The warden allegedly advised her to sedate him to recover her passport. The overdose proved fatal. Weeks later, Mahdi's dismembered body was found in a water tank. In 2020, a trial court sentenced Nimisha to death, a verdict upheld by the Houthi-controlled Supreme Judicial Council in 2023. Her only remaining option? Paying blood money, a principle under Sharia law that allows the victim's family to pardon the accused in exchange for compensation. Back in India, her mother Prema Kumari refused to give up. A group of lawyers, activists, and politicians formed the Save Nimisha Priya International Council. They began fundraising and secured special permission for her mother to travel to Yemen despite India's travel ban. Kerala's Chief Minister also appealed directly to the Prime Minister. Ministry of External Affairs stated that it was doing everything possible, but with no official diplomatic ties between India and the Houthi regime in control of Sana'a, efforts hit repeated roadblocks. Delays in contacting the victim's family further hampered progress. Samuel Jerome Bhaskaran, a council member based in Yemen since 1999, said in December that talks stalled when there was a delay in releasing the second installment of the pre-negotiation fee for the Yemeni lawyer working on Nimisha's behalf. The council later clarified that the lawyer had demanded $40,000 in total. In July 2024, they transferred $20,000 via Indian Embassy in Yemen. Supreme Court lawyer and council member Subhash Chandran KR said the second installment was withheld initially as they had asked the lawyer for updates on the talks and accounting of the first payment. That amount was eventually transferred in December 2024. But the situation remained complex. Yemen is still in the grip of a civil war. The Houthis have no formal ties with India. Negotiating with the victim's family proved challenging. There were even allegations that negotiation funds were delayed over concerns around transparency. By late 2024, the council confirmed that the full legal fee had been paid. But did it change anything? As of today, the execution of Nimisha Priya, originally scheduled for July 16, has been postponed. Negotiations are reportedly underway with the victim's family, though the details of those talks have not yet been disclosed. So, what happens now? There is only one way her life can be spent. The victim's family must grant her a pardon. As of today, there is no confirmation that they have, nor is there any clarity on whether further blood money was requested or paid. Nimisha Priya's story is tragic, complex, and deeply painful. A tale of poverty, desperation, abuse, and a fatal mistake that may now cost her life. Thank you for watching. For more such videos, please subscribe to The Hindu.